Hello, welcome back to our maths class of class 9. We have already discussed about formula in previous class, so we will start directly exercise from today. You can see on your screen a question is there. A rectangular park 60 meter long and 40 meter broad. 60 meter long and 40 meter broad rectangular park is there, is surrounded by a path of 4 meter. Now it is surrounded by a path means outside a rectangle there is path whose wideness path of 4 meter, that is why it is 4 meter. Now you can see here inside's value is given. Value of inside's rectangles length and breadth are given. You have to find outside's area of this path. So we have to use area of inside of rectangle or outside. Length is given 60 meter. Breadth is given 40 meter. Wide is represented by D, which is 4 meter only. Now here path is inside of rectangle or outside of rectangle, you have to know. Okay, surrounded by, it is from here also it is given surrounded by, it means outside. So you have to find area of path outside a rectangle. What is the formula? 2 times D L plus B. If outside, then plus 2D. If it was inside, then minus 2D we have to do. 2 into value of D is given 4. 60 plus 40 plus 2 into 4 meter square, because here it is meter and from this also we will get meter, so meter into meter square. 8 into 60 plus 40, 108 meter square. Now 8 into 108, what will be the product? 8 is 64, 6 8 0 is 0, 6 8 1 864 meter square is the area of this path only. We have to find area of path only here, so this is the area of path. If it was given to find cost, then area rate should be given, but it is not given here. It is just given to find area, so area of path running outside of rectangle. 2D L plus B plus 2D. Now similarly in B number also it is given running outside or around, so outside of rectangle. Here in 4 number inside, in 5 number you have to use crossing path, okay, because across the middle. So area of crossing path, here outside, running outside, here inside, here crossing path you have to use. Okay, next question you can see there. Question number 6. A path of 0.5 meter, 6b, okay, this is 6b. A path of 0.5 meter wide runs round within a square. A square garden is there. Whose length and breadth both are 15 meter, and within means inside of this. So it will be also a square, okay, whose wideness is given 0.5 meter. You have to find area of this path. So we can learn another formula for a square, that is 4DL minus D. 4DL minus D. But why to learn more formulas? We can use that rectangle's formula also. Length is also 15. In the breadth also we can use 15. Length also 15, breadth also 15. wide 0.5 meter. You have to find area of path. Now it is inside or outside? Within, inside. That is why we have to find area of a path inside a square. Now actually we formula is 2d L plus b minus 2d, but your L and b both are the same, so we can use L and L. 2L, 2 will be common, so 4d L minus d. This formula also can be used. Otherwise just put value 0.5 into 2. Length is 15, breadth is also 15. Yeah, 2 into 0.5. 2 into 0.5 is 1. Now you have 15 into 15, sir. 15 plus 15, 30. Minus 2 into 0.1 is 1. So 30 minus 1 will be 29 meter. 29 ones are 29 meter square. This is the required answer. Required area of this shaded part. Area of path is 29 meter square. Have to look at next question. A square courtyard has an area of 169 meters square. A square yard is there whose area is given 169 meters square. If the area of path of uniform wide surrounding outside, and now it's outside, a path is made whose area is given 120 meters square. We have to find wide of this path. Okay, uniform wide, that's why these all are same length. We have to find its wide. First of all, what is given? Area of square. Area of square courtyard is given 169 meters square. So from here, what is the formula of square? L square is 169 meters square. From here, L is equals to root under 169 is 13 meter. So length is 13, breadth also will be 13. An area of path is given 120 meter square. Area of path is 120 meter square. Now it is outside or inside? It is outside. So what is the formula? 2d L plus b plus 2d. 120 meter square. 2d, this is also L, breadth also L, plus 2d 120. We could put value directly instead of doing these all. Now 2 into L, 2L, sorry, 2, yeah, L plus L is 2L plus 2d is equals to 120. This is with, now from here also 2 and 2 common, it will be 4d L plus d is equals to 120 meters square. This 4 we can take this down, so d, the value of L is 13 plus d is equals to, this 4 comes down, 120 by 4, d into d square plus 13d. Now 4 how many times to get 12? 3, so 30. This 30 will be taken left side, 30 equals to 0. Now let's factorize it. When we multiply 30, when we subtract 13, which number are they? When we multiply 30, when we subtract 13, which number are they? 15 2s are 30, 15 minus 2 is 13. Now d square, 15 into d, 15d minus 2d minus 30 equals to 0. Now from these two, what is common? D is common, so what is left here? D, and then here plus 15. Similarly from these two, what is common? D is not there, 2 15s are, so minus 2 is common. This d minus plus minus minus plus minus, that's why we have to, when we take minus common, we have to change sign. 2 15s are 30. Now from here d plus 15 and d plus 15 same, so once we can write. Now from first what is left? D. From second minus 2 equals to 0. After getting this, we can solve it. D plus 15 equals to 0. Either this must be 0 or d minus 2 must be 0. But from here d equals to minus 15, and from here d equals to 2. But d is wide, that is distance cannot be negative. Distance cannot be negative, that is why we reject it. Okay, we don't have space here, so I write here. Therefore, the width of the path is 2 meter, which is your required answer. The width of the path is 2 meter. Okay, next question you can see there on the screen. The radius of a circular pond is 35 meter. We have to calculate the area of path 3.5 meter wide running outside a pond. Here a circular pond is there. Whose radius is given 35 meter, and another circle we can make here, which is 3.5 meter. 3.5 meter. Here we can use formula of this area of path running outside of circle, but better than that, we can find the radius of bigger circle, and radius of small circle is given, and we can find the area of bigger minus smaller. Here, what is the radius of bigger circle? What will be the radius of this bigger circle? 35 meter is the radius of small circle, and this is 3.5 meter. This is 3.5 meter, so we can add 3.5 meter. 38.5 meter is the radius of bigger circle. Let's represent by r, and radius of smaller circle is given 35 meter. Now let's find the area of ring. Area of this ring is the area of path. Yes, what is the formula? Pi r square minus r square. Pi is 22 by 7. Capital R, bigger circle's radius 38.5 square minus 35 square. Now calculate it. Is 22 by 7, 38.5 co square minus 35 co square, 257.25 into 22 divided by 7, 808.5 meter square. 808.5 meter square. So area of path, therefore area of path outside the pond is 808.5 meter square. Okay, we can use by using another formula where d is this 3.5, r is 35 meter, but simply we can calculate in this way. Whether it is inside or outside, no matter, it is given inside of the circular pond or inside of circle. We have to know total radius, and this is small radius. Total is, if total is given, but if it is inside, then we have to subtract. Yes, suppose radius is given 49, suppose, and another path is inside, and d is given 5, then in this case total radius is 49 and area of smaller is 49 minus 5 we have to do. Okay, next question number 11a. You can see on your screen question number 11a. A rectangular garden is 50 meter long and 45 meter broad. 50 meter long and 45 meter broad. A rectangular garden is there. Now a path 2 meter wide is running inside of garden. Now we are making path, okay, 2 meter deep. Now you have to find the area of this path first of all, and then you can calculate the cost of graveling. Okay, what will be the cost of this at the rate of 40 per square meter. So now per square meter, then we have to find area. Here length is given 50 meter, breadth is given 45 meter, wide is given 2 meter. Now it is inside or outside? Outside's value is given, that's why area of path inside. Area of path, it is given in question also, running inside. Area of path inside a rectangle. Now what is the formula? 2d L plus B minus 2d. 2 into, what is the value of d? 2. Length is 50 plus 45 minus 2 into 2. 4 meter into, now this is 50 plus 45. 95 minus 4 is 91. Now 91 4s are 364 meter square is the area of path. But you have to calculate the cost of graveling. Therefore the cost of graveling is area into rate. Okay, always to find the cost we find area and then multiply by rate. Area we have got 264 meter square and rate is rupees 40 per meter square. Now this meter square can be cancelled. We can multiply this 364 into 40, 14560, 14,560 meters. Sorry. First of all find the area and then multiply by rate. We will get total cost of graveling. Okay, let's solve next question. A 5 meter broad road rounds a square field. A square field is there. A square field is there whose area is given 10,000 meter square, and a 5 meter broad road rounds a square. Now here also another path is there around whose breadth is given 5 meter. It means wide of this road is 5 meter. Find the number of brick. You have to find the number of brick to pave the road. Now we are putting bricks here. Okay, we are keeping bricks here. So you have to find number of these bricks. How many bricks are required for paving this path? Okay. You have to find the number of brick. For that we have to know area of this path and then area divide by area of brick. Wide of path is given 5 meter. Area of square is given 10,000 meter square. So L square is equals to 10,000 meter square. So from your L equals to 100 meter. From your length we get 100 meter. Now let's find the area of path. It is outside or inside? It is outside. Area of path outside a square. area of path outside a rectangle, square, same. Formula is 2D L plus B plus 2D. We could use 4D L plus D also, 4D L plus D also. Now 2 into D is given 5 meter, length is given 100 and breadth is also 100, so 200 can be used. 100 plus, here it is also 100. Now 2 into D, 2 into 5. Now from here 2 5s are 10. Here 100 plus 100, 200, and 2 5s are 10 is there, 210 meter. Now 210 meter into 10, that is 2100 meter square. 2100 meter square is the area of this path only. But you have to find number of brick, so we have to find area of brick also. Area of base of brick. What is the formula of area of brick? L into B, length into breadth. What is given length? Here 15 centimeter and 12 centimeter. 15 by 12 means length is 15 centimeter, breadth is 12 centimeter. But here our area of path is given in meter square, so we have to convert this also in meter square. So 15 centimeter, when we convert 15 centimeter into meter, what will be there? 0.15, because we have to divide by 100. Here 12 by 100 is 0.12 meter. 15 divided by 100, 0.15. 12 divided by 100, 0.12. Now let's multiply this. 0.15 into 0.12, 0.018 meter square. Now both should be in same unit, eh? If you make here in centimeter square, here it is in meter square, we will not get number. Now after getting both area, we can find number of brick. For that, area of path should be divided by area of bricks. Area of path is 2100 meter square. Area of brick is 0.018 meter square. 2100 is divided by this, then we get 116666.67. But if you are finding number of brick, number of person, then we will not write in point, okay? We will make one more here. This 1,16,666.67 is there. Instead of this 1,16,667. One more we have to add, okay? Number of brick, number of person. If you are finding number, then we have to increase this value if you get in point. This is your required answer. First of all, we have to find area, and then what are you putting here? Brick. So area of brick is required, and then we can divide, simply divide to get area, sorry, number of bricks. After completing these all, you will be doing these number 4B, 5B, 6B, 7B, 8B, 9B, 10B, 11, 12B. Okay, these are your homework. You will be completing yourself. Okay, thank you. This much for today. Thank you, class.